His name is Tanaka, a single man. Bored and having nothing to do, he decided to go shopping. He was about to go out the door, but he couldn't open it. There are large boxes blocking his front door. Yuri Sasahara, his newly moved neighbor, quickly removed it and apologized. That's fine with the man. After coming out, they immediately introduced themselves to each other. Her husband called her. While waiting in the elevator, Tanaka noticed that Yuri was having difficulty lifting large boxes. Waiting for the right moment, he presented to help the girl. Shy at first, she accepted the help. She thanked him while entering their house. It's almost sunset when the couple's belongings were brought in. Yuri offered Tanaka a can of beer and he accepted it. There's still a lot to fix, but Yuri's husband has something else to take care of, so he left the chores to his wife. After leaving, the woman said that she can do it alone, but Tanaka still wants to help. The neighbor is kind and helpful according to the beautiful woman. The two chatted while arranging the things. Tanaka's life became sad as he lived alone and was even fired from his job. That's why he's thinking about going back to where he used to live. He turned the conversation back on putting the things away. Yuri pointed the place where the furniture would be hidden. Dirty and dusty, she wipe it first. The man immediately came to help wiping. Yuri thanked the guy. The man wiped on the bottom, the woman on top. When the man raised his head, he saw something. For a few moments, Tanaka lost his mind because of what he saw. Yuri called the man because she saw something above. When Tanaka reached for it, he grabbed the door of the cabinet and accidentally closed it. At the same time, large boxes fell outside, blocking the opposite side of the cabinet. They push it, but the boxes are too heavy. They looked for their cell phones to call for help, but they left them on the table. Plus, her husband's return is still tomorrow. They were trapped inside. It was already midnight. Tanaka fell asleep. Yuri woke him up. Too tight inside, they couldn't move. The woman tried to push the cabinet door again, but still nothing happened. As she insisted on pushing, she was almost undressed. Tanaka knows that. He couldn't hold back anymore. He kissed the sexy Yuri and something magical happened. The next morning, the cleaner found another box that hadn't been put in yet. He rang the doorbell to inform. The two woke up sweating because of the heat and quickly asked for help. The old man understood and unlocked the door for him to enter. Tanaka thanked him. The cleaner doubted whether he meant it. He immediately defended himself. The two thanked again. The old man left. Because she was sweating profusely, Yuri wanted to take a bath. She said to the man to forget what happened to them. But while taking a bath, she remembered everything. Unable to bear it, the man entered the bathroom. Yuri stops him when her husband suddenly arrives. They closed the door, wondering where the man would hide. He was looking for his wife. He went to the bathroom while talking on the cell phone. There was no other way. Tanaka hid inside the bathtub. He even took Yuri with him. Outside, the husband noticed the clothes he had just seen for the first time. He opened the bathroom door but saw nothing. But the truth is, the two are inside the bathtub with a cover. Trying not to make a noise, they pressed their lips together again. When the two came out, her husband was there. The man retreated so that he could not see him. He was asked whose the clothes were. To the neighbor she replied. It is said that his washing machine is broken. Regarding the shoes, the man used their slippers and forgot his shoes. He was about to go to the bathroom, but she stopped him. She distracts her husband so that Tanaka can get out. She did it successfully. In the next scene, the two meet outside their apartments, surprised and even embarrassed. They went inside to say hello and talk. The man confessed his feelings, while the woman was worried because she's married. Unable to contain himself, Tanaka hugged and kissed the small and sexy Yuri. Then suddenly her husband arrived. They ran and looked for a place to hide. There's a point when her husband comes to continue his work at home. There's no time left. The man just hid inside the closet, but just like in the bathtub, he took the woman with him again. Her husband arrived while they were peeking inside the closet. Later, the husband left to find something to eat. The two went out. The man was about to go out when her husband came. He hid in the bathroom. He came back because he forgot his wallet. He was going to the bathroom when he was stopped. She said she will use it first. Inside, they hid in the cubicle. Her husband knocked the door and hurried her. The two just laughed. The poor man couldn't stand it anymore and looked for another bathroom. The two went out and they kissed. One day, Yuri meets Tanaka outside while putting his things away. The two smiled. The man has found a job. He will return to his old residence. Tanaka wanted to try again, but the woman refused. She said she would get sad when they separate. The two had said their goodbyes and the woman was about to leave when the big boxes crashed again at the front door. She couldn't get out. "Why does this always happen to them?" she said. "It's their destiny," the man said. And for the last time, they make love. Later, Yuri's husband came home. He arranged the obstructed boxes in his path, including the one by the door. And because of that, the woman came out. She said she was just helping Tanaka because he helped her previously. Before she entered, the two looked each other with sweet smiles on their faces. That was their last meeting and their secret relationship has come to an end. And this is also the end of our story. A forbidden love is formed, thanks to the boxes. Remember, don't do the wrongdoings in this movie. If you like these kind of videos, please subscribe. Turn on the notification bell to be updated with my new videos. Like it too and comment. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next story. Goodbye.